passion, and power.
I want to remind you, you don't know how to do anything. You didn't finish school, you've never had a job, and if you ever leave this house, you're not going to survive.
Oh no, Francisco, I had a great time. Thank you so
Me too.
much.
That's great. What a good match.
Well, it's our team, of course. It's very late already. It's time for you to go to bed. Let's go to your dad, all right?
Yes.
I'm going to take her to her father. Francisco, can you wait here?
Yes, of course.
It won't be long, huh? I'll be right back. Let's go.
Clara sounded very happy.
Yeah, she always finds a reason to be happy like that.
Yes. I wish I could see life the same way. Oh no, you still have paint on your cheek.
Really?
Sit down.
Thank you very much.
Okay. No, I don't think it's just
What are you doing, Consuelo?
Eric.
I can't believe this. You haven't been away from the house for a day and you're already flirting with another man?
You can't be so cruel with me. No.
Don't you realize that I'm not cruel? You just forced me to do this.
You're a swine. You're a...
I hope that you understand your situation, Julia. You're not in the hospital anymore, and because of you, things return to how they used to be.
What are you talking about?
That I found out that you met with Arturo. And now I'm warning you that you are never going to see him again.
Let me go.
And I don't want you to be upset. I want you to be all right, and I will take care of you. And your birds. Don't worry about them. They're going to be fine.
I'm going to learn to survive. I'm going to escape from this wretched cage I'm in. And I swear I'm going to do it. I swear I'm going to do it, Elijah. I'm going to run away. I'm going to survive on my own. On my own.
No, we were not doing anything wrong. Listen, I'm not talking to you. Don't butt in because Consuelo is my wife, okay?
Sweetie, please. You're taking this the wrong way. Please just listen.
Am I taking things the wrong way? Tell me, am I taking things the wrong way? Hey, stop it. Stay out of this, okay?
Eric, you're completely taking this wrong. He's a friend of Clara.
Consuelo's telling you the truth, so calm down. Calm down. Consuelo's my wife. Don't you understand that?
There, Ann. Don't cry. It hurts me to see you like this.
Well, every day I'm more surprised by what Elijah is capable of doing. There's no limit to his hatred.
Yes, but you can't let him continue to destroy you this way, Aunt. I can see that Grandpa is just like Uncle. Now I understand why you keep arguing with him. That's how he acts with you.
Hey, what's going on? Why are you all shouting? I'm sure that this is all your fault. You just came here to ruin everything in this place.
Listen, ma'am, why don't you leave my friend alone? Please go now. And you, don't try to make a scene here, will you? And him? He is my boyfriend.
Listen, you poor woman. Tell your boyfriend to stay away from my wife, okay? And you know what? Get out of here!
Hey, calm down.
Hey!
Calm down.
Enough!
Enough!
As if you cared about Consuelo, right? Huh?
Listen, she's my wife, and she needs to behave.
Then you should treat her well. You don't even respect her considering that she's pregnant.
Oh, shut up!
It only shows how you truly treat her. What?
Please.
No, don't touch me! Listen, just
Eric,
listen to
please,
me carefully! I don't have any idea why I came here. I'm an idiot to come here and look for you. So do me a
don't
favor.
say that.
Please forget about me for good. I'm sick and tired of you.
No, sweetie, please, you can't say that to me, Eric! Would you please
So
listen
why
to
don't
me?
you just stay here in this horrible place? This is what you really are. You belong here, and it's over. I never want to see you again in my life.
Eric!
No,
Eric,
Consuelo,
please!
no, please,
Eric, would
no,
you just
don't.
listen?
You see, Clara? This happened because you brought these people to stay here. Oh, this isn't possible. Good heavens, how shameful!
No,
oh,
Consuelo.
my goodness. Oh, how shameful, how shameful.
Bougainvillea Hotel.
Well, Dad was cool about David, and he told me that he's going to support me.
Hey, that's great. That's really cool. It's great that you can be together now without all the trouble.
I'm so happy about it. So how are you? Have you heard anything about Consuelo?
No, but I remembered that her friend Clara is working with Gomez Luna. And I don't know, what if you ask David and maybe he can help us to get in touch with her?
As soon as I find something out, I'll let you know. But Miguel, please don't be sad. I'm sure Consuelo will be back soon.
Yeah, I just want to know that she and the baby are all right.
I know.
In any case, what good will it do me to have her so close if she's so far away from me, right? And more so now that she knows what I feel for her.
You should have at least brought me to dinner first, even though I'm just dying to be with you.
Let's order something.
To begin with, let's ask for a bottle of wine.
Marinja, ask for whatever you want. I don't care. I had a very rough day.
What happened?
Marintia, I don't want to talk about it.
All right, don't talk. Just help me. I'm going to make you forget about all your worries.
Matters will be solved after this. Maybe this will clear things up for us all.
Good evening.
Yeah, me too.
Good evening.
Good evening.
I brought Mr. Gomez Luna, the director of the company that has a project here, and he is here now to resolve all doubts you may have.
How are you? How are you all doing? Santiago told me that you have so many questions, so please, go ahead.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
How are
Good
you?
evening.
Fine, thank you.
Sir, good evening.
How are you?
Because of all the concerns of the local people, I called a construction expert for him to settle all our doubts with clear and objective answers.
And that's precisely why I'm here.
Oh, he's here now. I'm sure that you already know each other.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Honestly, I'm really sorry. I'm so embarrassed because of the scene Eric caused.
Oh no, please don't say that. Eric is an idiot. Don't listen to
me. I'm the one who should apologize, okay? And it's the second time he got into trouble because of me.
No, this wasn't It wasn't because of you. I don't feel well, Clara.
Listen, gentlemen, please, settle down. I assure you that you won't have any problems with the services.
But Mr. Montenegro explained to us that we will have a problem.
Gentlemen, it's very simple. The more people who live here, the more water is consumed. More drainage is required, more roadways, more maintenance in the area, and maybe schools, and that implies traffic. Do you understand?
Yes, of course.
Everyone, we're guaranteeing you that there won't be any problems with the services or with any other matters that are worrying you right now.
Well, don't let anyone fool you. What Mr. Gomez Luna is trying to do is to put 300 families in a place where there's only room for 50, am I right?
Yes, of course.
He's right, you know.
Tell us to do something.
Tell me, how are things going at your house?
Oh, well. Consuelo is nowhere to be found, and we don't know where she is.
Seriously?
Yes.
Well, is there anything I can do to help?
No, well, yes. Of course, Clara works for your dad, right? There's a woman named Clara who works for your dad?
Clara,
she has blonde hair.
Francisco, my friend, has a friend whose name is Clara, and she's working at the maintenance department.
Yes, maintenance. She's
That's
Consuelo's friend. Yes, we think that she may be at her house, but I don't know where she lives.
Okay then, well, if we're talking about the same Clara, I can get you her address, or I'll ask Francisco about her details.
Thank you.
No,
yes,
you're
call
welcome.
him, please.
There's nothing to thank me for. I mean, I wish I could resolve everything for you this fast, my love.
Franco, you have a meeting with the local people, right?
I decided not to go. Let's see what Mr. Eladio would do without me. Marinti, I'm sick of everybody and everything.
Well, what did they do to
Everyone's
you?
humiliating me. I'm sick of it. I mean, can you believe it? Even Julia's dad said I'm not good enough for his granddaughter.
Well, you should leave her, right? I'm just giving you my opinion. I know you're just with her because it's beneficial.
No. That's not all. Because my godfather gave shares to David. David got involved with Montenegro's daughter.
Yes, but that's better for you, don't you think so? That's why Elijah's going to hate his son even more.
Yes, that is what I thought. He just kicked him out of the house. I expected to have everything, Marintia. I've been more of a son to my godfather than David.
Do you think this is going to ruin me?
No, I know it won't.
I really hope they keep to their...
But at least it's another business deal you're going to say goodbye to for doing things wrong. I hope your stores turn out to be all right. Because if you modify 2 projects and do something like what you tried to do here, you'll have some problems.
I know there won't be, because I will be supervising everything here personally.
I hope so.
Arturo, you shouldn't be so happy because you won this little battle that we have here. Because even though you have won several deals over me, from the start I already beat you because I have what you want most. And I know that you would die to be with Julia again, but that isn't going to happen. Because from now on, I'm going to make sure that you'll never see my wife again.
But why are you so furious?
It's nothing important.
Come on, my love. What's going on?
Nothing, my love. Come here. You're beautiful. We're going to have a great night, my love.
Are you going to sleep here?
Yes, and I don't care what my dad or anybody else says.
I don't care about them. I only care about you.
And like I told you, you'll never see my wife ever again. So I suggest
I think
that you enjoy this little victory of yours while you can.
Very careful.
What do you think?
This could be risky if we make the wrong decision.
You're right about that.
What happened?
They don't think that they can just feed us.
He told me that he won't allow me to see Julia again.
Yeah, I don't think so too.
I think he knows that I saw her.
I'd like to know.
Both of you have crossed the line. So you should at least be prudent, Arturo.
We gotta do this properly. Think of the rest of us here.
What is it? going to
Put me through to Mrs. Gomez Luna's room,
What's
please.
happening? I wonder who's taking over now.
What? No. No, I didn't know. Thank you.
I'm still curious about it.
She's not in the hospital anymore. Elijah probably found out that I went there, and he took her out so I won't be able to see her again.
No. Don't imagine things.
news.
Julia could have left the hospital because she was discharged, not because Elijah decided to do so.
I wouldn't be so sure.
If they're after this.
Elijah knows that my family and Julia are my weaknesses.
Yeah.
Kindly call Gabriela, please, and ask her if Julia's all right. Please, all right?
It's already late. I'll just call her tomorrow.
All right.
That's true.
Excuse me. Good evening. You made a good decision. Excuse me.
Good night.
Bougainvillea Hotel.
Yeah, as Consuelo doesn't have any family, well, they're sure that she went to her friend Clara.
I was there earlier. Wait a minute, is Regina with you?
Yeah, why?
Don't say anything to her, but her sister-in-law is there. And that idiot Eric showed up and caused a terrible scene.
What happened?
No, I'll tell you about it later. I'll just give you the address now.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect, buddy. Thank you. Bye.
What did he say? So tell
Got
me,
it.
what happened?
Look, this is Clara's address, and evidently Francisco said yes. Consuelo's there.
Consuelo is there?
Yeah.
Oh. Thank you. I'm glad to know where she is. What would I do
Yummy.
without you?
I want more kisses.
I didn't know you were going to be home early.
I had a meeting.
Would you like me to join you for dinner?
No, I'm not hungry, thank you.
Was it that bad?
No. Everything's fine with the business. I won a battle with Eladio, but there are still many fights to come. And I am sick and tired of all of this.
So you're thinking of giving in?
Never. I will never give in.
Well then I'm happy for you. Arturo, can you hand me my robe, please? Thank you. You can rest now if you'd like.
Even if you reject me and ignore me, I'll be by your side forever.
By my side as my enemy. Don't scare me with that anymore.
Well, I'm glad for you because, starting tomorrow, you need to think about what you're going to do. Because you're definitely not going to the Foundation anymore, obviously.
You'll also take that away?
And don't worry about the orphans. Gabriela's going to stay in your place.
No, but Gabby can't handle everything.
Well, until I can be sure that I can trust you again, that's the way things are. Oh, and for your information, I've warned your beloved Arturo that you won't be going out for a very long time.
Where did you see him? What happened?
He was very happy about ruining my business deal. But when I told him that he was never going to see you again, what do you think happened to him? The smile on his face disappeared. What a great night, right? And there's more to come.
Nina, that perfume, is it new?
No. I've had it for a while now. Good night, darling. Sleep well.
Are you going to sleep now?
Oh yes, I'm so tired.
That nightgown looks great on you. It reminds me of when we were young.
Well, you're probably very tired. You better get some sleep. Good night, dear.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Because I never know what you're going to do. It's like as if I see a big snake getting under the covers.
Do you find me that repulsive? That isn't what you said to me before when you asked me to make love to you. Because you do remember that day, right? You remember it, right?
Yes, but that day, I felt that you really loved me.
Julia, you know that I've always loved you. You know that perfectly well, and I've loved you like nobody else.
And you have also hurt me like nobody else.
When are you going to understand what I did? I did it all because of my love for you.
For love? Is that why you took out my birds so they can escape?
If they're so important to you, then I'll return them to you.
You'll return them to me, as always. Once more, you think that you can fix everything with your power. But that isn't love, Elijah. That's why I'll never learn to love you. Unless you take me by force like you always do.
You know perfectly well. You know that I'm not a rapist.
And what should we call the thing that you did to me more than once? Do we call it love?
You're going to the office to avoid me, right?
Of course not, Gabriela. I have work to do.
Yeah, sure. And I guess you were busy all night long as well.
Well, I needed to think. To be alone.
Oh, Franco, all you do is think, especially when it's about us. You're hiding or waiting for me to talk to you. To be honest, I'm really disappointed in you.
Try to understand me. I can't stand up to your grandfather. It's his word against the word of a freeloader.
I've never seen you that way, Franco.
I hate it that no one values me. I work like crazy for my godfather. And what for? He only worries about your cousin, David.
Franco, please, that's enough.
Even you defend him instead of supporting me. You see, all the virtue in him. And now your grandfather thinks I'm a nobody. I think he'll end up separating us.
No. If you show me that you're capable of fighting for our relationship, I swear that I'm going to fight. I'm going to fight by your side against my grandpa, or whoever I have to, all right?
All right. If that's what you want, I'll do it.
Yes.
Gabriela!
Once and for all, I will inform you that this is a decent house. How many men are you thinking of bringing here, huh? No wonder your husband left last night looking so furious.
And why are you telling me this?
Someone's looking for you. I sure hope this is the last.
Consuelo.
Miguel, what are you doing here?
I already told you, Gabriela, to break up with that scrounger.
Grandfather, please don't start.
Gabby, my love, would you let me speak to your grandfather?
You're nobody to give my granddaughter orders. Only Eladio and I can do that.
Please settle this once and for all right?
Like I said, I want you to break up with my granddaughter. Look for a more modest woman who is just like you. Huh?
Well, I have my godfather's approval to see Gabriela. He's the one giving orders in this house.
Well, I am going to take care of getting Eladio on my side, for him to forbid you to date her. Huh? Huh? Did you hear me, boy? Huh?
You really shouldn't have come here, Miguel. I think it's only going to make things worse. And how do you know where to find me?
David gave your address to Regina, and I decided to come here. You know that I care a lot about you.
I need you to know that I am never going back to that house.
And I would like to congratulate you for that decision. I just want to know why you did leave.
Did you think that what happened was enough? Miguel, why did you even say that you would have preferred this baby to be yours? What were you thinking?
I wasn't thinking. I said it straight from the heart.
Thank goodness your brother isn't here to hear what you're saying right now.
I didn't say it to upset you, and much less to get you into trouble. I just wanted him to realize how fortunate he is to be the father of your baby. You're a wonderful woman, and... I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You and I have always gotten along. You've always made me think that you care for me. What exactly do you feel?
I don't understand.
You don't understand, or you simply don't want to answer? Miguel, do you love me as a friend? Or is it something more?
Listen, I have nothing but the best intentions for Gabriela.
Of course. It's convenient for you to be a part of this family. I already know your kind, Franco. Not everybody's as lucky as Eladio to be the man that he's become today.
That is yet to be seen. Hello.
I want to know why you didn't go to the meeting last night.
Because I'm sick and tired of you treating me as if I was worthless. I've earned a place and you have to give it to me.
Don't you talk to me like that. I want to see if you have the courage to say that to me in person. Idiot. What's up? My dear daughter-in-law, you and I need to have a talk.
Well then, it looks like I won't need to do much to separate you from this family because you already have problems with Eladio. Did you let him down as an employee, as a godson, or both?
Don't take it for granted, sir. If there's anyone that's been loyal to Eladio, that's me. That's why I'm his right hand.
Ah, well, that's what you think.
No. No, because I'm sure about it. I'm even sure that from now on, they're going to value me even more. Just you see.
You speak with such confidence that it makes me doubt you even more.
I know my godfather better than his own son. He taught me everything I know.
Yes, but you are not his son. You're just a freeloader here. So don't get your hopes too high. And get out of the way because I'm going through.
Querétaro. What are you trying to achieve by getting close to my son?
I love David.
I don't believe you. I can clearly see that he's interested in you, but you? But you, I doubt very much. I'm sure that your father's behind this.
My father? My father has nothing to do with this. I love David.
I know your father, And I know he's capable of doing anything to destroy me, even by using you. But guess what? I discovered your game just in time.
Sir, I would like to be very clear to you. Neither David or I are planning to get involved in your problems. All the two of us want is to be happy.
And don't you think that someday you're going to choose between your father and your boyfriend?
Answer me, Miguel. I really need you to tell me.
Consuelo, You know that I've always been very fond of you, and what I've come to feel for you
Tell me.
is great affection and a wish to protect you because I can't tolerate that Eric doesn't value you. That's why you're like a friend to me. You're like a sister, you know?
Do you mean that?
Yes. And I want to ask you to come back to the house.
I really do appreciate your being concerned for me. But the one who has to come for me is Eric. And that's the only time that I'll come back.
No. My father did understand that my relationship with David is completely apart from what is happening between you.
That is what you think.
No. It's not what I think. And it's such a shame that you don't respect your son's decisions. Because David is a very wonderful person, and he wanted to talk to you. Because we always wanted to do things properly and to tell the truth.
How about that? I can see that you are defending him with so much passion.
Of course, because I know him well. But from what I see, you don't. And the only way to separate me from David is if he asks it from me. But as long as that doesn't happen, you cannot and are not keeping me away from him.
Do you believe that? I'm going to separate you from him very soon.
You can try. But I'm sure that our love is much stronger than everything else. And I will do everything to make him happy by my side despite all the harm that you want to do to him. Because I only want what's best for him.
I do too. Just think, I could disinherit him. Do you know what it's like to lose a fortune like mine?
Anyway, I want to make it clear to you that you can count on me for whatever you need. Whether Eric comes for you or not. And if you need anything at all, you can call me.
I really appreciate it, Miguel. I really do. But I'm not going to ask you for anything. That will only bring me more problems with Eric.
But all Eric wants is an excuse to...
You should have seen him. How he reacted when he saw me with Francisco. I don't know. He was so jealous when he saw me with Clara's friend. That's a sign he cares about me, right?
You know perfectly well about the empire I've built. And my son has all of that ahead of him. And that's only if you leave him alone.
That is so sad. We'll start looking for someone else to leave your millions to because I'm sure that David will not exchange me for all the millions that you have.
You're saying that... You're saying that because you're only just starting and you think that everything's going to be perfect forever, but no. Remember this. There's no such thing as perfection, but there is a lot of pain.
Well, sir, you know what? I really feel sorry for you. You don't know what real love is capable of doing. Like the love that your son and I have for each other, because we are determined that nothing and no one will ever separate us.
All right then. We'll see about that. So now go. I don't want to listen to you anymore.
Come on, Clara. Lend me some money because I really need it.
I already told you I don't have any.
Oh, come on now. You were even going to enroll in that computer school.
Well, yes, I was going to enroll, but I didn't have enough, so I'll keep on saving.
Yes, but the thing is you don't want to spend on your dear old friend. But,
Excuse me. I'm leaving. Thank you for taking care of Consuelo.
No, thank you, Miguel, for being concerned about her. Actually, Consuelo speaks highly of you.
Oh, wait.
What is it?
Now that your sister-in-law is going to stay with us, it won't be a bad idea for you to give us a little help.
Oh, yeah, sure. Sure, I don't think I have much on me, but yeah, of course.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Goodbye.
You shouldn't have given her any money, Miguel.
No, never mind. It's the least that I can do.
I welcomed Consuelo in my house because I love her, okay? Not because I want something from her.
I know that. You're her best friend. Oh, hey, I heard that you want to go to a computer school.
Oh, yes. I want to improve myself, Miguel, but... Well, I think I have to wait a little longer.
If you like, I could just teach you.
Are you sure?
Yes, of course.
Oh, thank you so much, Miguel. Well, for now, I can't pay you for the private lessons.
No, but you still don't know what I'm going to charge you. Look, I would give you free classes in gratitude for what you're doing for Consuelo, but I'd rather charge you something that you can easily pay me.
What are you talking about?
Look, I need you to tell me if Consuelo needs anything, whatever it is. I'll send it to you, okay?
Oh, yes, of course. I would be glad to.
Oh, and one more thing. Don't let her find out, all right?
Wow, Miguel. You really do care about her, right?
Yes, but no, it isn't what you think. I care about her like a... She's like a sister to me, you know? She doesn't want to have problems with Eric, and I don't want to stop helping her.
Of course.
How is it possible? Have you seen the time?
What is it, Dad?
How can you come to the house in this state? I asked you to resolve things with Consuelo. You didn't care about drinking
Dad.
again.
That's
Where
what
have you
I
been?
went out for, Dad. I wasn't partying. I was looking for her.
Where did you go?
Hello.
Where were you last night?
Well, I was helping Eric to look for Consuelo all night long.
Yes, sure.
Yeah.
Sure. All night long, Dad.
Dressed like that? Honey, do you think I'm a fool?
No.
So then, where have you been? Where were you? Go ahead, answer me. Gomez Luna Association. My godfather always keeps important things here. It has to be around here. No. Do you know why he went to Querétaro?
No.
I hope he didn't go looking for David. No, it's not here. I think this could be it. This is it. Yes, here it is. He gave David 20% of the shares! I mean, I knew he wanted to give him shares, but not that many. I've been working here since I was 18, and he hasn't given me anything. Do you know what David can do with this? On the other hand, I've been here my whole life, and I have nothing. This is over, Marintia. From now on, I'm just going to look after my own interests.
Yes, I know. That's why you're with Gabriela, right? To guarantee your place in the family. But you are not going to put me out of the game.
Of course not. Come here. You're going to be more useful to me now. Where were you?
But Dad, it's the truth.
It's true, Dad. Daniela was helping me, and we went everywhere to find her.
Have you found Consuelo?
No, Mom.
What do you mean that you haven't found her?
But Mom, I swear I was really worried. I did everything I could, but I still can't find her. I'll go to the orphanage to see if they can give me the address of her friend Clara. But Dad, please be patient with me. This is a very difficult time for me. Help me.
You better find her. You better. And you, Daniela. You can't go on like this. Tell me, how can I help you? What can I do? How can I help you do something with your life, dear? Tell me. Tell me, how can I help you?
I'm sorry, sir, but the young lady really has been working very hard at cleaning the house, huh?
I even told Petra that I was going to help my brother to look for Consuelo.
Yes, Dad.
You know, Dad, I've shown you that I do know how to clean the house properly, and I've been very responsible. I think that you can start thinking about giving me more important things to do.
Gomez Luna and Associates, President's office. Yes, go ahead.
Just a moment, please.
Oh, give me a moment, please. Understood.
Hurry up and button up.
That's the way it'll be, of course.
Yes, come in, please. Come in.
Oh, here you are. Well, Marintia, I've been looking for you.
What do you need, Francisco?
What do you need?
Here's the report Mr. Eladio asked me for.
Oh, perfect. Give it to me.
No, I would rather give this to his secretary.
Thank you.
Take care of it for me.
Of course.
Give it to me.
He's
Give it to
an
me.
idiot.
Give it to me.
What?
Let's go. Give it to me. With this and being my godfather's right hand, now I'm going to take advantage of everything I know about Gomez Luna and Associates. I need to leave before my godfather returns, so please make a copy and then give it to me.
Where are you going?
To get money. A lot of money. Tonight I'll take you wherever you want to go.
You see, darling, I promised you that I would make our children help. Eric knows now that he has to bring his wife back and treat her well. And among all of us, we're going to make Consuelo's pregnancy a good one.
Yes, Dad. That's the way it's going to be.
And I also told Daniela that she should learn something else. And that's why I suggested that you take her to work with you.
Yes, Dad.
Well, Eric and Regina are already working with you. Maybe Daniela can help out as well.
Dad, I'm very sure that working with you is going to help me a lot.
Sure, I can help her learn more about it.
No, you devote yourself to what Agustin asks of you. And as for you, Danny, I'm really glad that you want to work at the company. That makes me very happy to have you close to me at the office, but it's a very serious commitment,
Sure,
all right?
Dad. I'll behave perfectly, I promise.
Well, goodbye. Goodbye.
Goodbye, boss. Yes, everybody's very happy. But nobody's going to help me with my work anymore, or what?
You can go now.
All right, I'll go now and fly like a kite.
David, my love.
It's great to have you back in the house, Mom.
I'm here now.
Are you okay?
Yes.
Come here. That's it.
Well, well.
Yes.
I wasn't expecting you to come here and visit us so soon.
But what do you mean, to visit us?
Oh.
Father, this
What?
is his house too.
No, hold on. Yes, it is my house, Mom, but I'm going to be in Querétaro for a while and, well, I just wanted to come by to see you. But I have to go back soon.
You're leaving? Are you leaving today?
I have to go today, Mom. I just wanted to see how you were and I'm very happy that you've left the hospital. Come here.
Oh, I feel so good now.
And hey, how's everything going with Dad?
It's all right. All right.
Are you sure? Mom, I hope he's not bothering you again about my relationship with Regina.
No, really, everything is all right.
David, you should learn how to value and love your father even more. And you too, Julia. Because you're never going to find a man who loves you as much as Eladio does. Think about it. He has you like a queen and he even takes very good care of me. He worries about our well-being and he worries about us. Did you hear me?
Please don't listen to your grandfather. Don't listen to him. You know what he's like.
Mom, that's precisely why I don't get along well with him. Mom, I want you to know something. Look, I swear that I'll be the first one to understand you if you want to leave Dad, Mom. Really. And I am here to pay for whatever you need or whatever grandfather needs.
Montenegro.
Sir, Mr. Franco Herrera's outside, and he insists on seeing you.
Send him in.
Yes, sir. Sir? Come in, please.
Thank you.
Give me a second, Franco. I'll be right with you.
Begin recording.
Franco, go ahead.
It's a shame that my godfather interrupted us yesterday. But what I have to say is very important.
I realize now that for money, you would do anything. So, tell me, would you also sell confidential information about the companies of Eladio Gomez Luna?
That's precisely what I've come here to offer you.